you probably don't even realise that I'm late, but I am late in looking at this trailer and reacting to it. Unfortunately, I have a very chronic condition called having to work, so I didn't finish until 4:15, and this trailer released at 4. So yes, so I'm guessing they announced a new expansion pack, like we were all expecting. There's not really that much to say about it. Yes, they've announced a new expansion pack called the Sims 4 Growing Together expansion pack. I know that because I can read titles. So I read the title and I see that it's called the Sims 4 Growing Together expansion pack. So I guess that's all we need to know about it. The video's done. Goodbye. No, not really. I'm joking, obviously. If you can't tell by the tone in my voice. No, so obviously I haven't watched this trailer yet. This is still going to be my first, my first initial reaction into this trailer. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go through it, and I'm going to suitably audibly gasp and make comments as we go. And then we're going to go back and we're going to start analysing every little detail about it, because I can, and because I'm obsessed with analysing Sims 4 expansion pack trailers. So sue me, you can't, because I don't have money. Anyway. Let's just go straight into it. Let's just go straight into it. Let's do it. Bye. Let's start again. I was adjusting my headphones and I didn't even pay attention. Whoopsie. Crude humour, sexual themes, violence. That's great for growing together. That's promising. Kids have bikes. Infants. Oh my god, I am so excited. Oh, how cute. Oh. Oh my god, you can do puzzles. I love that. That's my dad right there. He gets angry. Those are like a lot of marks on the face as well. Pillow fight. So obviously teens can already pillow fight in the high school years pack. So I guess it's just expanding on that. And, oh my god, is that a chicken onesie? Have you? Okay. Oh no, I'll talk about it in a sec. All right. Already I can see the furniture and it looks amazing. Oh, this is the Michelson family. I love them already. Like, oh my god, they even have like little playpens for the toddlers. Oh, you can teach your kids to ride a bike. Oh my god. Oh my god, is that new? No. Oh wow, that's so cute. You can pull pranks. Change nappies, that's going to be fun. Obviously you can change nappies now, but they have a nappy table. Oh, and you can lose teeth. So is Tooth Fairy just a thing in this pack? I'm guessing so. Oh, and build tree houses. I'm so excited for tree houses. Oh wow. Oh my god. Oh my god! That's adorable! Oh my god! Oh, that's adorable. Oh my god, that is so adorable. Oh my god. Anyway, that was that. Ignore my recommendations, or don't ignore my recommendations. You know, these are all very good channels. Maybe go check them out, especially the especially Danny Gonzalez. He's absolutely hilarious, and obviously Curtis Connor. I'm kind of obsessed with them both right now. Also Drew, but that kind of obviously that's the thing. But anyway, we're not here to talk about other channels. Before going to support them, support me, subscribe. Anyway, let's watch this through, and I'm going to pause, and I'm going to make commentary, and I'm going to look at the little details. I'm very good at that. I'm very good at looking at the little details. I'm very judgmental. Let's go. Okay, first of all, I think I mentioned that before, but we have the bicycles, and I just noticed the little helmet she's got going on there. I saw a little ladybug helmet. That's adorable. Can you choose like the helmets that you wear maybe on bikes? I'm guessing kids would automatically wear helmets when they're on bikes. Obviously, you need to promote child safety and all that. But that's oh my god, I love that helmet so much. Okay, anything? No. Obviously, we have like the little baby there, and this is being filmed. If you can see the wobble of the footage there. This is being filmed as if it's a family film, and I'm wondering if we're going to be able to get we're going to get a camera object in the game that lets you record family and make like home movies and that, like you used to be able to do in Generations. Generations is going to be brought up a lot here because this is basically, by the looks of it, The Sims 4 Generations. Just it's called Growing Together for some reason. I think Generations would have been a better name, to be honest. Growing Together is a bit of a clumsy name, but you know, whatever. It's just me being judgmental. Also, I love this little onesie. Is that melons on the onesie? I love that. Oh. And obviously, I mentioned before the puzzles. I can see that little necklace object there. I love that. And that's just base game. It looks like it's not just normal puzzles as well. Like this, it looks like there's a second game there as well. It is a game. It's a game that exists, I think. Maybe it's not Mahjong. It's not Mahjong. It's something with pictures anyway. I don't know. I'm not much of a board game enthusiast, not gonna lie. And you can see there the missing tooth as well. Later on, we see the missing tooth again, and you can see that it was the same tooth that was missing, so I'm wondering if it's just like the same tooth that always falls out. But I love how you can get angry and destroy puzzles. That's my dad. My dad gets angry when we're playing games together, and he will destroy the game. Or just walk off and accuse us all of cheating and walk off. Mostly at Monopoly. Actually, usually at Monopoly. If he wants to play board game, he just plays Scrabble. I wonder if we'll get Scrabble in this. Maybe that's what that game is supposed to be, some kind of Scrabble thingy there. He's very good at it. And I'd love if we could play Scrabble in the game as well. I quite enjoy the game as well because I know a lot of weird words. I'm very loquacious. Also, let me get back to the angry old man a sec. No, I don't want the young people. Okay, look, he's got, it looks like liver spots on his face. That's really exciting as well. Looks like we're getting a lot more age marks in the game, and I can't wait for that. And I guess there's going to be more things for teenagers as well, or young people. I don't know. You can never tell whether they're teenagers or young people in this game. But it looks like there's a cinema. That's a cinema right there. And I think this is going to be the new neighborhood San Sequoia, or Sequoia or something like that. It looks like the town's going to have a downtown maybe with a cinema that you can visit. And that's going to be really exciting for like dates and stuff, I think. There's obviously the movie pack that I love using. I like making my Sims watch movies, but it's not nice it's actually a cinema venue there as well. Pillow fights again, that's coming back. It looks like we're also getting sleeping bags for all ages, which is going to be really exciting. Look at that little kid. And more bunk beds, of course. We can never have too many bunk beds there. And it looks like, oh, I love that bookshelf as well. Like, it fits next to it as well. This is just a really good look at, I guess, the objects that we're getting in the game. Look at that little backpack as well. It's like a little buzzy bee. I love that. And again, I just have to point it out one more time, the chicken onesie right there. And I'm wondering, this is what I was going to say earlier, I'm wondering if this little chicken onesie right here is an homage to Riley. I don't know if you've seen her TikTok videos, but Riley is an adorable little toddler who is obsessed with ducks. She loves, and she has like this duck onesie that she goes around with. She's absolutely adorable. I'll try and find her page, and I'll share it on her family's page. Obviously, she's a kid, and I'll share it in the description. I'm not going to comment on my thoughts on the morality around family channels personally, but despite what I may or may not think, she's an adorable kid. So you know, how cute is that? Oh, and it looks like toddlers can interact with their infant siblings as well. That's really nice. It looks like we're getting more interactions between the age ranges as well, especially with the younger years, because it used to be that toddlers just could barely interact with each other. And then kids didn't really have like too many interactions with their toddler siblings either. So hopefully that's going to change as well. Also, it looks like there's going to be an outdoor water park in this new neighborhood as well that you can go play with. Can I just point out how buff Mrs. Michelson is? Mommy? That's all I'm going to say there. She's a very, very buff lady. And let's move on with that. Oh, and looks like you can take more pictures as well. Maybe they're just bringing all photography into the base game, because obviously we had like photography in the base game of just like your phones. Maybe they'll also bring in like the standable cameras, whatever they're called, there as well, that you can get in the Moschino kit into the base game. Hopefully Moschino kit then therefore gets discounted after that, because that's one of the big things you buy it for, you know. But that's really cute. I like the idea of making like a wall of family photos as well. Again, I'm just putting out that little toddler pet playpen then. That is adorable. Looks like we're getting plenty of family oriented items in this pack. We've got quite a good look at what we're getting in this pack. I especially love this wallpaper here. I'm pretty sure that's new wallpaper, and I think it's really cute. Also the owls, like the family owls. I love that. And like I said before, you can teach a kid to ride a bike, and that's a new name by the looks of it as well. I think, maybe not. But I love how you can teach your kids how to ride a bike. It reminds me how in Generations you could teach your teenagers how to drive. Obviously, they're not bringing cars into this game, and I don't care about cars. If I'm being completely honest, I get excited if cars happen, but I won't get excited. I won't be sad that they never happen, you know? It's just one of those things. Also, like the little toddler, well, it's not a toddler, it's an infant harness, but like the little harness that you can wear as well. I think I pointed this out on my Twitter page, on my Twitter channel, on my Twitter page. But he has a scar right here on his little forehead as well. I love that. I love that we're getting a scar in this as well. It looks like we are literally going to be getting a lot of marks that you would just get generally from like just growing up. Everyone has like a scar that they just randomly got. I think I've got a scar right here on my arm, if you can see it. Probably not, but I've got a scar right here. I've got many scars on my legs from shaving, obviously, but it's nice that we're going to be able to, you know, just have casual scars and marks that you do get with life. Like the only scars we have at the moment are the like the Frankenstein looking ones from Get Famous, and like the ones that make you look like you've been mauled by a werewolf from Werewolves, and obviously the double mastectomy scars that you can also get now in the game. So it's nice that we're gonna be getting more like casual ones as well. That's adorable. Look there, you can again you can play pranks as well by the looks of it as well. Like kids can start playing pranks on the grown-ups. I think you could play pranks already, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that's a new prank right there. And you can have like little sleepovers in your living room as well. That's adorable. And the diaper table, the nappy table, the diaper table, whatever you want to call it right there. I had to use both words because of Americans. It looked, there's a really weird facial expression on the baby, like what's going on with the lips there, whatever. I like to think that this is a hallmark. Again, back to The Sims 3, there was this one nappy table that everyone was obsessed with from the Sims 3 store, and it looks like they're bringing it into the game here as well, and that's going to be really nice. It's going to be really great for like playrooms and that, because there's a lot of amazing CC out there of like the nappy changing tables and that, but it's going to be nice to have like one in the game, obviously, especially for console players who can't get CC, or for players like me who I just don't want to clog up my game with CC sometimes, you know. I get a bit worried about files off the internet, so it's nice that we're getting this cute little thing here. And your teeth can come out, that's lovely. That's really nice, because I recently had a wisdom tooth taken out. That was fun. So that's adorable. But it looks like it's just going to be the same tooth that comes out, so maybe it's just like a once in a not in a lifetime, but you know, a once in a stage kind of thing that happens there. And look, he's earned money from the Tooth Fairy. I can't wait to see little Simsy exploit that and try to get I can't wait for her character Stanley Humphries to try and get rich by having like 1 billion children and having them all sell their teeth to the Tooth Fairy. That's going to be unhinged, and I can't. I'm so happy for you, Kayla. I can't wait for that to for that video to come out. I will be watching it straight away. And again, they're building a treehouse as well. And look, you can even have like someone supervising that. That animation isn't new, by the way. I believe I recognize that from Eco Living or Eco Lifestyle. I can never remember which one it is. Where you can like present your plans in the, it's not the construction career, but like that kind of eco friendly career thingy bob. You can present your like invention plans there. So it's not new, but it's got a new asset by the looks of it, and it looks adorable. And you can have grandparents also join in with the fun of building as well. Again, we're getting more things for elders. We sorely needed more things for elders, because at the moment the extent of my gameplay for elders is work them until their dying breath. And then as soon as I get bored of them, just kill them off. So I'm happy that I won't have to do that anymore. And look, it's even got like a little slide in that as well. How cute is that? And look, there's even a little sand pit there as well. I don't know if that's just using the usual hack of like creating a patch of sand and then putting a border around it, like you can do in the game to make like sand castles and that, but it's still adorable. Also, I'm pretty sure that pagoda's not new. But I feel like it is new, and it's just like a bigger version of one that we already have maybe, but it's really cute. And everyone can interact with the treehouse as well. How great is that? Because obviously you've got the kids with the imagination there, and then you've got the parents playing along with them on the treehouse. That's adorable. I wonder if they're going to bring it back, where you can woohoo in the treehouse, like you could in The Sims 3 Generations, I think it was. Like the parents could woohoo in the treehouse, and it was a bit like, oh my, oh my, oh my. My friend has just texted me saying, oh my god, have you seen the... and I'm not looking any further because obviously I have seen it because I'm reacting to it right now. It's great. And again, there's more of there's freckles or moles there. There's more of the beauty marks basically, and that's going to be great as well. Again, it's just storytelling. It's storytelling through characters, not just through what you're doing, if that makes sense. I love that kind of visual storytelling kind of aspect of it, and I'm so glad to be able to apply that more to my Sims. And he's consoling his friend because he's I'm guessing he lost his job or something. And it looks like, although the trailer isn't really focusing on the younger side of things, it's mostly about parents and children. It looks like there is going to be more for young adults as well, because obviously that is a big part of your life. You grow up, you move into the world on your own. Sometimes you move back to live with your mum like I did, but you know, and look, there's like the clutter of like the empty pizza boxes and that like laying around. He's just got a very messy apartment. Don't think I don't see that new piano over there as well. I love the look of that piano. And it's an upright piano as well. I'm pretty sure this is, other than like the keyboard, this is the first upright piano we're getting. So, oh my god, upright piano, guys. So I can't wait to use that upright piano in like all my builds as well. I've always wanted to learn the piano. I tried learning the violin once and it just didn't work very well, and now I've got really long nails, so I wouldn't be able to go back to it again. But oh, I love that. And is that baby shower as well? Oh my god, you can have baby showers in the game now. That is like something that I've really... I don't know if you could already have baby showers, but it's not something that's been brought to my attention before. But that's really exciting. I cannot wait to have baby showers. Also, that dress I'll be using for my own sim probably, because I love pairing dresses with cardigans. I have a very eclectic fashion sense, as you might be able to tell. So that's great. But oh my god, I cannot wait for the baby showers there. Oh, and see, look, there's even more, there's the skin marks there. I don't know if you can tell. Though, I think some people have noticed, call them vitiligo. So far, I haven't seen them in white patches, though. I've only seen them in dark patches. That's not vitiligo. Vitiligo is white patches. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers, though, that we're going to get two swatches, the darker version for, like, birthmarks and a lighter version, a white version, for vitiligo patches. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but my mum, she actually has vitiligo, and I have a very high risk of getting it myself. Although I personally, I could already have vitiligo. I haven't had a tan in a good few years now. Probably not though. But yeah, so it's going to be really nice to have that representation. My mum feels really bad about her vitiligo. It's always caused her worry. So it's going to be really nice if we do have that vitiligo representation there with the paler patches. But also, I'm so glad that we're getting the darker patches as well, because that's going to be obviously really nice for anyone who does have like birthmarks and such. It's really sweet. Wait, I'm going back. I'm going back. Look at the kid's hands, right? Look at the kid's hands. I don't know if it looks that way to you. What are you two doing? I don't know if it looks that way to you, but to me it looks like sign language. And they've recently added the hearing aids into the base game as well. So are we gonna have like sign language in the game now? Are we gonna be able to have like deaf sims in that? If we do, please do not make it a trait. Do not make it a trait. I am tired of having sims disabilities and like intolerances and that have to be traits. Because, you know, despite what the jokes may say, being a vegetarian is not a personality trait, it is a lifestyle. So it would be really nice if we do have a lifestyle category instead, where maybe they are deaf, or maybe you could put the vegetarian in there, or you could put the lactose intolerance in there. Maybe even other allergies. Maybe I'll have my honey allergy represented. Probably not, but it's a great thought. And look at that. That's the senior group doing the little power walking together along with that little kid there. And that's really exciting as well. That just proves that we are getting more for seniors in the game, for elderly sims. And I cannot wait. I personally cannot wait to make an elderly character. I'm already thinking of series in my head where I can have like a really cool elderly character. Like a really badass one, probably get the extreme violence mod, kill a granny, you know, that kind of thing. Like my granny. You know, that is a joke, but it's really cute, and I can't wait to be able to play with elders more and have more interesting things for them. There's grandparents. Oh my god, can grandparents come to stay as well? We saw like the sleepovers in the living rooms there. Are we going to be able to have like proper planned scheduled sleepovers, like grandparents do come to visit, that kind of thing? Because that's going to be really exciting. I can't wait to be able to play that storyline as well. Like, you know, you already get the cool like don't visit your dear old mom or something like that, or your dear old dad. But yes, anyway, grandparents coming to visit, adorable, and it looks like we're getting more clothes that would be suitable for elderly sims as well, which is amazing. And you can hand infants off to other people as well. That is actually a huge thing, because obviously you can't really do that with babies, and you can't do that with toddlers either. That's really cute that the grandparents can come around to take care of the kids while you're while the new parents are resting. That's really sweet. And look at this interaction. Do you see the kid like kissing? He's like kissing his sibling's head. That's adorable. And look, it's a babushka as well, the babushka hat. I love babushka. Yes, it's just the whole like kissing the toddlers on the head thing. That's adorable. Like, oh, that's so cute. That's actually really cute. Again, they're playing that puzzle matching game. It's a thing that is a thing that I've played. Dominoes? Is that dominoes? Is this what dominoes is? I've only ever seen the domino flicking over, you know, when you push one over and it like falls over to make a cool little design or something. I know. That's adorable. Oh, and look at the kids playing together as well. Has she got one toddler has she got an infant in her bag while she's also handing an infant off to someone else? Oh my god, are they twins? No, but I love that. So it looks like you can have multiple infants on you at once if you keep one in the carrier and one to hand over. That's really cute. You can teach old people how to use a phone. Again, it's that shakiness of like the footage, like the family footage. I really hope that does mean I can make home movies or something in The Sims. That would be really cute. Kid is adorable. March 16th of March is when we can expect that. We have the infants update also scheduled for the 14th of March. So 16th is going to be the Thursday, I believe. Yes. And you know what? That's really good for me. Me personally, because I've actually taken 2 weeks off in the middle of March. My first week off is I'm on holiday but my second week off, I am doing nothing. So I have this entire week to first cover the infants update, and then to be able to cover also the new pack. So I'm really excited about that. I feel like the Sims team have just been following me on Twitter or something, and seeing how I've mentioned that I'm off, and they're like, you know what, we'll release this for Megan, just because we're that nice. And I'm guessing some people were like, because this was leaked. Some people were speculating that this was going to be something different. I believe because they could just see that and it was a bit fuzzy. They thought maybe it was like an exercise machine or something. That's a child carrier, guys. That's not an exercise machine. That is a child carrier. And this slide is called Little Whalebert. And what the heck? That is an adorable name, Little Whalebert. That's gonna be what I name my next child when I play The Sims. I think I'm gonna name my child Little Whalebert. Oh, I love that. And a new swing set as well. I love new swing sets. Obviously, I'm going to be able to get the digital content here because I will be getting it straight away. Actually, I will be pre-ordering it as soon as I can. So, but as long as you buy it by April 27th, you can get that. I mentioned it with High School Years as well, but I mentioned it here again. For any new person who's watching, it's probably going to be a few new people. This digital content doesn't usually apply when you get it from third-party websites, such as CD Keys or something like that. This usually only applies when you get it through an official retailer, such as the EA app, or through the Sims Direct website maybe, or through, say, Walmart or like a game store or something, you know, an official retailer. It's probably not going to be the case if you get it through like CD Keys or something like that. I know that I didn't with I'm going to cut that part out, that second part there. But yeah, just so you're aware, if you want to get the content, get it through an official source. But yeah, I'm super excited for this. As you can tell, I am a family simmer. I am also an occult simmer. To be honest, I'm excited when any new content comes out for this game. All right, I just really like The Sims. All right. Is that okay with you? Okay, thank you. But yeah, I am super excited to be playing with the unofficial generation sequel for The Sims 4. This is really nice, and I'm just scared now that this is. I don't know why I'm getting the feeling, but this feels like it's kind of like hallmarking the end of an era, if that makes sense. The end. I don't know why. I can't explain it, but it feels like it's starting to become the end of The Sims 4. And obviously we have got news about Project Renee. It's coming a few years away now. But which I am really super excited for. But this is kind of like hallmarking the end of like the content that fans have wanted in the game for a while. I can't think of many other things that Simmers want that I've been hearing about, other than maybe cars. Which I don't think is going to come into the game at all. And I don't think it should, personally, because none of the worlds are built for that. They'd have to make like a completely new world just for like one little aspect. And personally, I'm not bothered by cars. I think they just slow your game down a bit. And I don't drive anyway, so it's not like it's going to reflect me. Purely selfish, I know, but that's just how I feel. I'm sorry. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave it here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am really, 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 really very fucking much excited for this pack. That was my one swear word for the day. I've lasted so well. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so very much. And if you like the video, please consider leaving a like and maybe even being a little cheeky and subscribing to the channel. But you see, I am currently, my subscriber count is at, I'm going to check it here while I'm in front of you. Yes, my subscriber count is currently 345. That's getting close to 400. That's like, that's 55 away from 100. Sorry, that's 55 subscribers away from 400, right? But not only that, it's only 75 subscribers then away from 420. So you just need to, if all of you who watch this subscribe to my channel who aren't already, maybe one of you could be the funny internet number 420 of my subscriber count. And I'm not saying you get a reward for that, because you're not going to get a reward for that, except you are going to get a reward for that, and the reward is being safe in the knowledge that you are subscriber number 420 for up-and-coming YouTuber Simserra. I Okay, that is a joke. But yeah, yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm really sorry about that weird reaction there. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate all of you so very much. I'm gonna love you and leave you here. Have a really good rest of your evening, guys. I am going to go scream and cuddle my cats because they have been bugging me this entire time I was recording. Bye.